So with your starting hand, guys, you guys entered on an Overtext, which is one disruption. You had a Nat Beast, which is, I mean, theoretically this can be... Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Ather from Ather Gaming, and I'm back with you guys with a brand new video. Before we get into that, guys, I'd like to give a huge shout out to all of our patrons as always, and all of our Discord members. If you guys want to join those, be sure to check out all the links down in the description. While you're down there, guys, be sure to leave a like or subscribe, or do both if you guys really love us, because we're trying to hit 5K by the end of this month. So please, guys, help us out. We have just a few more weeks left, so please, guys, we need you. And yeah, without further ado, guys, let's get into this brand new combo tutorial. Alright, guys, first we're going to start off with a quick test hand. I'm going to power shuffle on camera so you guys know that this is all real. There's nothing fake. This is, you guys aren't going to see a single cut from when we finish shuffling to when we actually draw our hand and play it out, and you guys will see the insane boards that this deck can put up and does put up on a consistent basis. So yeah, guys, as I'm shuffling this, be sure to leave a like if you haven't already. Be sure to subscribe if you're new, or if you just haven't subscribed in a while, or if you just never subscribed to us, but whatever, you guys can subscribe now if that's the case. Be sure to leave a comment down below on any of your personal thoughts on this deck or on anything else. Be sure to comment down how your day was, and yeah, without further ado, let's get into this test hand. So we're starting off with our 5 cards. Starting off with a Thunder Dragon Hawk, and then a Thunder Dragon Dark, alright. Then you're gonna draw, then you have your Dino Jackalope, you have your Soul Eating Overraptor, and you have your Thunder Dragon Roar. Alright, so this hand's honestly not bad at all. You're going to start off with going normal summon your Soul Eating Overraptor, and you're going to activate its effect. You're going to send your Overtext to your graveyard, and you're going to trigger its effect to add your Double Evolution Pill to your hand. Whenever you normal summon Overraptor and you don't have access to Double Evolution Pill, you always want to do that right away because it's literally the most important card in your deck. So you're going to set your Double Evolution Pill because you don't want to lose it to your danger. So you're going to start off with going your Danger Jackalope. So I'm going to use a dice to help pick the card at random. So you're going to go Danger Jackalope 1, Roar 2, Dark 3, and Hawk 4, and 5 or 6 we're going to reroll. So to start off with rolling, you hit 2, so you hit the Thunder Dragon Roar. Nice, so it'll get hit, it'll go to the graveyard, and it'll draw. So you drew your Danger Snake. Now you're going to reveal Snake. So if you roll a 1 or 2, the Snake is going to get hit, 3 or 4 this, 5 or 6 this. So we're just going to roll it. And you hit a 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That gets hit, this gets summoned, and this gets drawn. So you drew Danger Mothman. Now, at this point, what you guys could do is you guys could just use the Mothman right away. But actually, yeah, you guys just are using the Mothman right away. So you're gonna 1, 2, 3, the Mothman gets hit. 4, 5, 6, the Thunder Dragon Hawk gets hit. So you're gonna roll it, and 4, 5, 6, the Thunder Dragon Hawk got hit. Now summon out the Mothman and draw your next card. You drew a Fossil Dig. You're gonna activate the Fossil Dig that you just drew, and you're gonna add your copy of Giant Rex to your hand. So once again, guys, there's no cuts in the footage. You guys can look over this as many times as you want. It's just this. All right, cool. Now you're going to proceed to link all these 3 favorite boys away. One's Insect, one's Reptile, one's Beast. They're all darks, which means that you can go into probably one of the most broken links ever made in Curious. So you're going to activate your, so this is your hand right here. This is your set card, your Double Evolution Pill. You're going to activate your Curious effect to send any card from your deck to your graveyard. So this is where you're going to look at what you have already and what you're going to decide on what's best to send. So, in my graveyard, if you guys look, I already have access to my Double Evolution Pill right here. In my graveyard, I have already my Thunder Dragons, and I already have Giant Rex in my hand, which means that I have the 3 most important pieces, which means I can just send Glow Bulb as an extender, or actually to help make even more busted boards. Alright, cool. So Curious is going to send the Glow Bulb, and you're going to use Curious's effect to send 3 more cards from your deck to your graveyard. So you lost these 3, absolutely irrelevant, it doesn't really make a difference. Now guys, so it's important here, so in case you guys have been keeping track, or haven't been keeping track, sorry, this Curious was the 5th summon that I made. Meaning that the moment that the Curious hits the board, I'm open to getting the Nibiru'd, and that can shut down the turn if I don't play around it properly. But if my opponent is to Nibiru me here, which is their earliest opportunity, then they don't gain anything because I just lose these 2, and the Curious will actually add back a card from my graveyard. Meaning they're never going to Nibiru you at this state, meaning you can just proceed to link these 2 off, a Link 3 and a regular monster, into your Appaloosa, which is your Link 4, and it's going to have 2 negates on it, meaning it's going to stop any hand traps or a Nibiru. Then you're going to proceed to go activate your Double Evolution Pill. So you were holding it this whole time because you don't want to lose to Ash, and the Appaloosa will help protect it from Ash. You're going to banish the Giant Rex that's in your hand, and your Thunder Dragon Dark that's in your graveyard. Cool. So these two are just going to get banished right up here. And now you're going to use this effect to summon out your copy of your, if I can find it, your overtext. Cool, so you have your overtext right there. Nice. Now you're going to order your chain links as the following. So you're going to use your Thunder Dragon Dark first, then your Giant Rex 2. So you can protect the Thunder Dragon Dark from Ash. Even though you have Appaloosa, it's always good to play around it. So as chain link 2, that will summon. Then as chain link 1, you will get the Thunder Dragon Hawk to your hand. Cool. Now you can go activate Thunder Dragon Hawk right now, discard it, and revive back the Thunder Dragon Roar that you had in the graveyard the whole time. Link off your Thunder Dragon Roar because you use the hand effect. Sorry, not link it off, but tribute it to summon out your Thunder Dragon Colossus. Thunder Dragon Roar's effect will activate to summon out any Thunder Dragon from your deck. And this could be anything at this point, really. I just usually like to bring out another Roar because I don't play another copy of Dark to bring out if in case I need. So then you're going to turn that into another Colossus. So if you guys look at this board, and this board's already pretty nuts, right? Like you have double Colossus, you have your Overtext, which is going to stop any spell traps, and your Appaloosa, which is stopping 2 monsters, but really, your Appaloosa is here for protection more than actual disruption, because like you have enough disruption, you don't need that extra monster negate. So you're going to go effective Glow Bulb here, because remember, you had it in your graveyard the whole time. You're going to dump your Nessie from the top of your deck to summon it back out. Cool. Now the Nessie and the Rex, sorry, not Nessie and Rex, the Glow Bulb and the Rex, because they're both Earth and they equate to level 5, and Glow Bulb is a tuner, they have the perfect materials to end on a Naturia Beast. So with your starting hand, guys, you guys ended on an Overtext, which is one disruption. You had a Nat Beast, which is, I mean, theoretically this can be infinite disruptions, but let's just say for argument's sake, this is 1 disruption. You have the Appaloosa, which could be 2 disruptions, and Colossus, which is a disruption each. So count that, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You made 6 disruptions with this deck. And yes, I know what you guys are going to say in the comments. You guys are going to say, oh yeah, you drew a good hand, you sacked with the dangers, whatever. Even if my danger luck wasn't good or my hand wasn't good, it would just be maybe like 1 less Colossus. Or maybe you wouldn't have the Naturia Beast. Or maybe, like let's say that my hand was even really bad, then I wouldn't have the 1 Naturia Beast or Colossus, and I just end on these 4 disruptions. But in this instance, which is honestly not too rare, you ended on these 6 cards. Now guys, we will get into another test hand. Alright guys, so you guys can see I'm just regularly shuffling for now. And now I'm power shuffling. So once again, this is all on camera to show you guys that there's no funny stuff going on. This is all pure, this is all organic. I'm not cheating, I'm not fabricating this, so it looks like, you know, like this deck is mega consistent, because it really is really consistent. So just shuffle it up. Once again, guys, be sure to like if you haven't, be sure to subscribe if you aren't, and be sure to comment down below if you have anything to add, or even if you just want to tell us how our day was, or how your day was, sorry. And just shuffle it up a few more times on camera. Okay, so that's it. So for the second test hand, we're going to start off with drawing. So you drew your double evolution pill, your Thunder Dragon Hawk. This card is just glued to my hand today. Your Danger Jackalope, your Overtext, and your Overactor. So nice, you have another more average hand. Like, so you're gonna start off, normal summon Overactor, and now you're gonna look at your hand. You're gonna see, okay, you already have your double evolution pill, meaning you don't have to send your Overtext. So what that means is you're just gonna go and you're gonna add your copy of Giant Rex. Remember guys, always add the Giant Rex if you have a danger in your hand to minimize the chance of the danger getting hit or of danger hitting other good cards in your hand. Cool. Now you're gonna set your double evolution pill, and you're gonna reveal your danger. So your Jackalope is number 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you're gonna give it a good roll. Rolled 4, so you lose your Thunder Dragon Hawk. Slightly unfortunate, but it's whatever. We're just gonna keep it going. So you drew your Fossil Egg next. All right. Now what can you do here? You're gonna go activate your Evolution Pill. Proceed to banish these 2 right here, and you're gonna summon out your Conductor from your deck, because you happen to hard draw Overtext, and in most instances, Conductor's better anyways, like against the meta. Now you're gonna order your chain links as the following. You're gonna have Thunder Dragon Hawk be chain link 1, and Giant Rex be chain link 2. So as chain link 2, Giant Rex will summon out, and as chain link 1, Thunder Dragon Hawk will shuffle both cards that you have in your hand back into the deck. Alright, cool. So shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Now you're gonna draw the 2 cards. So you drew another Double Evolution Pill and a Dangerous Thunderbird. Alright, nice. Now you're gonna reveal your dangerous Thunderbird. So now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll it. Hit 4, 5, 6, meaning your pill got hit, your Thunderbird specials, and you draw. Nice, so you end up drawing a lure. Another fantastic card. But then again, your whole deck is fantastic cards, so this isn't much of a surprise to me. Sorry. Yeah, so boom, you just drew a lure. You're gonna activate the allure now, drawing into your dangerous Tsuchinoko and your glow bulb. So you're gonna banish Tsuchinoko because it's the only card that you can possibly banish here. Nice. Now you can go link off these two. If I can find it, into your IP Masquerena. Nice. Now you're gonna overlay it with these two into a Evolzar Lagia. And guys, so this was with a much more unfortunate hand, but I want you guys to assess the board right now, right? You have a Conductor, you have a Lagia, meaning you can negate any summon. This also provides protection, by the way, and you can also book all your opponent's monsters whenever you want. This IP Masquerena means that after you've already negated with Lagia, you don't just want to have the body sitting there. So with IP Masquerena during your opponent's turn, you can use its effect to turn it and the Lagia into a Nightmare Unicorn. The Nightmare Unicorn is going to send your Glow Up Bulb to shuffle back a card on your opponent's side of the field. Meaning, if we just backtrack a bit to the initial board that we had, you still ended on 3 disruptions with a really subpar hand, and considering I had no access to a Thunder Dragon monster at all with that hand, you still ended on 3 disruptions, which will stop almost every single deck in the game, I guarantee. So, yeah guys. Alright guys, so that was it for the video. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and if you didn't enjoy the video, then be sure to still leave a like regardless. It really helps us a lot, and we feel good inside whenever you do that. So guys, yeah, that was it for the combos. If you guys liked it, once again, like it. If you guys loved it, subscribe. Comment down below any suggestions that you might have. And yeah, this has been Ather from Ather Gaming, guys. Take it easy.